We have reached the end of the initial run of the album. I still got the B-sides to go. But what I am going to say about this song is the chorus, the bridge, is one of the most magical things I have ever heard the Chili Peppers do. It would be the sound you hear if you're just floating. It's just, from the moment I heard that, the bridge or whatever it is, it stuck with me. It instantly stuck with me. It'll just randomly pop into my head sometimes too. Like, nothing will prompt it. It'll just all of a sudden, boom, there it is. And it makes me happy. Before I get going, be sure to subscribe. Helps me out so much. Patreon is in the link or in the description down below. I'm getting better with it. Alright, I want to hear this magic.
My God, you are my dog. You kept me close, love never lost. I called you here, but you said fuck off. Said your brother's a real punk. Something gonna happen, or something very soon. Transcending flesh could be a breeze, sending me load over the moon. Friends near death, you gave respect, sympathetic intellect. Choices are for one and all we are released at.
This part, it's just, it hasn't even happened yet, and I have massive goosebumps. I don't know, there's just, it's nothing complicated. It's nothing like super complex, but I don't know, just the way it's put together and the way it's just, okay.
Choices are for one and all we are released at fall. That's all. Always been loving you. Now I'm away from you. Always been loving you.
It's just, it's the effect on the guitar. It's the way the band comes together. It's just, it's magic. I can't find any other word to describe it other than magic.
Round and round inside your head, smartest fucker I ever met. Vicious fish bit at your toes, made you lie and numb your soul. Something gonna happen, or something very soon. Transcending flesh could be a breeze, sending me load over the moon. You donkey ass, you bore the load of all creation's tortured souls. Choices are for one and all we are released at fall. Like no other, I love you, you're my brother. Like no other, I love you, you're my brother. Like no other, I love you, you're my brother. Like no other, I love you, you're my brother. Like no other, I love you, you're my brother. Like no other, I love you, you're my brother. Whoa.
The way Anthony comes in is just, chef's kiss.
Like no other, I love you, you're my brother. Like no other, I love you, you're my brother. Like no other, I love you, you're my brother. Like no other, I love you, you're my brother. Like no other, I love you, you're my brother. Like no other, I love you, you're my brother. Water flowing and I will drink it. I will drink for you.
I love that this song is like, it starts out so mellow and beautiful. And they're like, oh, you think this is what the whole song is going to be? No. They'll mellow you out, and then they'll wind you up. I've never heard that before, that little, or whatever Anthony did. I don't think I've ever caught that before. This is something you don't ever hear the Chili Peppers do, I guess rarely do. Anthony is actually like screaming, and I'm not talking about like opening to Around the World screaming, like he is going nuts here. Plus, it took me years to figure out. To be honest, I am still not 100% sure that that's Anthony. For years after I heard this, I was fighting with myself. It's like, no, it's Anthony. No, Anthony doesn't scream like that. It's Dave. But I'm like 99% sure that that's Anthony, but I still have that little seed of doubt that it is. Because, like, when he goes low there, like, bam, 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 it sounds like Anthony. That was Transcending. The initial print, I guess, of the album or release is done. But we're not done. I still got the B-sides. But the absolute love I have for that album is just insane. That album is so underappreciated. It got sandwiched between two massive news events for the Chili Peppers. It almost gets lost in the shuffle. Because before this, we had like Blood Sugar Sex Magic, Mother's Milk. So we had that. John left after Blood Sugar Sex Magic, so there was the big news. And then they went a couple years, because I'm pretty sure that came out in 91. This came out in 94 or 95. And then a few years after, John rejoined the band. So there's the other big news. Have an absolute instant legend of an album, especially like Under the Bridge. You don't even need to play somebody the whole song. Play them the first 2 seconds of that song. They're gonna immediately know what it is. And then they had this, and then Californication. It totally gets lost in the shuffle. But this, I would put this album up there with, like, I don't want to say any John album, but like, I would. It's nothing is ever going to be Californication for me. Things might come close. Things might. No, I don't even want to say they'll almost do it, because they won't. Nothing has. But I would put this up there with, like, by the way, Stadium Arcadium, Mother's Milk, Return of the Dream Canteen. I don't know. This is when they were at their best. They said, okay, cool, let's just have fun with it. And we get this. But for now, that's it. That's all. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you again real soon with the B-sides. Later.